It's going to be titled with a selfishness agenda. And out of this selfishness agenda, that is exactly what the book of Jonah said. And our self-built-up agenda can lead to the falling of others. We might not know. To really get me wrong, when you are doing something, whether physical or spiritual, to the best of your own understanding and knowledge, you might be thinking that, oh, I'm just doing this, or I'm just doing that. I was actually listening to something from was up yesterday that somebody sent out from Facebook or WhatsApp, something like that. And the lady was very kind of aggressive, a little bit. And he said, one of the churches that I don't want to mention the name, because the judgment can never come from our hand. We did not have the right to judge anybody. Said further that they said everybody should stay at home. But some of the churches organization said they have to set up a way of paying tithe. And then she went forward further that ṣé àwọn ènìyàn tí ò ní iṣẹ́ àbí àwọn ènìyàn tó ní kán gbé ilé, how are they going to be paid tithe? And she was like off with that. Very, very aggressive. But like I said, everything on this heart lo yí Olúwa. The judgment is not going to be in our hand. From what I was saying earlier on about the selfishness agenda, if we are not careful enough, our mistake today can kill others. From that book, if anybody finds the book of Jonah, you can start the reading from the very chapter 1, verse 1. Then we go further. Jonah thought he was actually doing God favor. I can tell you now, they sell this land is polluted. This land is not good for anything. And the Lord said, okay, fine. Since I'm a merciful God, kò sí ènìyàn tó bá Ọlọ́run dòwò pọ̀ tó ever gbèrè ìtìjú, ọba láàánú jùlọ ní Olúwa. A merciful God. The God that established the earth and the heaven with his mercy. And he said, Jonah, this and this and this is what I want you to do for me. Go to that land. Bring them to the acknowledgement that they need to repent and make 360 degrees back to the Lord. Yeah, if we have to look at it from another perspective, Jonah might be a little bit right when he said, well, why me? Why do you want to send me? When you sat on the throne of the heaven, the throne of the grace, the throne of the power, where you yourself can send one finger and point it to the land, and the land will yield immediately. Why me? Jonah might be right from his own little bit thinking or his own little understanding. But however, even though the authority of the heaven he has his own guideline. Òun ni Ọlọ́run fẹ́ lò. Òun ni Ọlọ́run yàn ní ìgbà yẹn. Only the one that I call, and is the one that I choose. Just like when you go back to the book of Jeremiah, the same thing happened. When the Lord said to Jeremiah, I want to send you to my people. And Jeremiah looked, he said, I'm not eloquent enough. I can't even speak. I can't do it. Just like today when people look at me, the most terrible child in the entire family. That is how they look at me. The dangerous guy. Akin Pata. And one time I came across with one of my friends, and was like, look at me, said, I saw you somewhere, you wear white garment. You indeed? And I was just laughing. Torí ọ̀rọ̀ ayé wa, Olúwa ló yé. Tó bá yẹ kó yé ènìyàn ni, maybe we have a different understanding. The guy looked at me, said, Akin, you indeed? Òun wọ aṣọ ògo, ọ̀nà olóògbàdé bẹ̀. How come? Only when I saw you, I just made up my mind that day I will not do Keruba Seraph no more. All because of he knew me when I was young. And that is why I said, if you look the episode of those who supposed to be aligned with God, maybe I supposed to be the least person, the last person on the list. But with God, all things are possible. And God will suffer only with God, all things are possible. Ṣáà máa bá mi yin Ọlọ́run lógo pé mo bá pàdé nínú ìrìn àjò ayé mi. Torí òun ni ọ̀rọ̀ ayé mi ló yé. Jeremiah said, I'm not eloquent enough. I can't even speak. I can't even, where am I going to start from? And the Lord gave him an option also. He said, you know what? Before you were born, I know you. And I already ordained you that you are going to carry the cross. Whether you like it or you don't like it, you will surely carry the cross. And he went further. He said, arguing with God. God said, shut up, don't argue with me no more. I will send you an helper. And the same thing happened in time of Moses also. He said, I'm not eloquent enough, I can't even speak. I can't do ọ̀rọ̀ mi kọ́ kò yí ara mi débi tó bá ti yí àwọn ènìyàn. Ọ̀nà òun ló fẹ́ gbà gbọ́rọ̀ yẹn. Ṣùgbọ́n Ọlọ́run sọ fún pé ó ní nígbà tí mo fẹ́ rìn àjò yìí pẹ̀lú ẹ, because I already know you, that this is who you are. Mo ti gbé Aaron pẹ̀lú ẹ tó máa bá ìrìn àjò yẹn. Ó ní wàá máa gbẹ̀rù ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ jáde. Hallelujah.
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 So out of our carelessness, that is what I'm saying today, that Jonah, he just flew. He went away. He went about his business. And he said, you know what? And he went. And when you look from the, has anybody opened that place from me, please? We can be fast that I can start reading from the place. Oh yeah, wait.
What?
From 1, chapter 1, verse 1. Start reading from there.
Now the word of the Lord came unto Jonah, the son of Amittai, saying, Arise, go to Nineveh, that great city, and cry against it, for the wickedness is come upon before me.
He said the wickedness, said, go to the Nineveh. He said, go to this land. This land is already being polluted. This land does not work any grace before me. This land, I'm about to write this land off. I'm about to condemn this land. I'm about to wipe this land to be no more grace again. And Jonah was like, why me? Why me? And he went about his own business. And that is what I'm saying. You see, that can happen to anybody today. Disobedience. It's just like, look, let us come back to the flesh right now. I'll try to view some, maybe 1 or 2 points. Ó yára fún ènìyàn láti gba àṣẹ lẹ́nu ènìyàn ju Ọlọ́run lọ. It is so peaceful for people, we people in this world of today, to follow man-made authority than obey the Lord, the Creator, the Savior of our soul, the one that created us. When you are working, you know that this is where you receive your paycheck, and your supervisor, or maybe your manager, or your director, pass an order to you. The next thing you're going to say, yes sir, yes ma'am. But if the Lord said, thou shalt not do this, thou shalt not do this, do you follow that? Well, say, oh, no, Danny. Oh, to mommy now, oh, to Danny. He already understand me. Challenged attitude. Like one of the Psalms said, he has chastened us. And he has not given us over unto the death. It is the Lord doing it. It's marvelous in his eyes. Oh no, I did it. People still gamble with this grace today because they believe that the one that created you cannot kill you. He is going to have mercy upon you because his grace is everlasting to everlasting. And that is what Jonah was thinking. And he went and go for that place. Read for that. Yeah.
People things.
Arise, go to Nineveh, that great city, and cry out against it.
Right.
For their wickedness has come up before me.
Right.
But Jonah arose to flee to Tarshish
Mm-hmm.
from the presence of the Lord.
Right.
He went from the presence of the Lord
Mm-hmm.
down to Joppa and found a ship going.
Right? That is exactly what I wanted to understand today. From this little world, where is it that you are, that presence of God will not find you? That the eyes of God will not find you, will not search you out. We that we are still hiding under the umbrella of our devilish mind. We that we are still hiding under the umbrella of our wicked heart. We that we are still hiding under the umbrella of going from one evil to another evil. I want you to listen to this now. And now look at how, that is why I said the selfless agenda of Jonah was about to build all those people into serious problem. And go for that, please.
So he paid the fare.
Right.
And went down into it.
He paid the fare. You know what he's doing? Just like most of us today, we know how to think. You understand what I'm saying? You know how to think. You know what you are doing is not of God. You know what you are doing. You are just doing it in your own selfless heart. You know that. You know what you are doing is about to put somebody into confusion. You know what you are doing is about to kill somebody. And you know what you are doing is about to derail the entire family. Like some people will call themselves firstborn in the family. Firstborn in the family. That is what they call themselves. Even though if I did not even experience it from other family, I did experience it with my own family. When I lost my dad, and the set of people that call themselves firstborn, that is when they remember they have to pass order around. These are the people that cannot even contribute a dime to the well-being of of the father, of the dad. These are the people that always come to the dad and ask the dad, give me every day. Has hold at the heart. They have not even remember in a second, say, okay, well, I come across yam, I come across this, and they will buy it and bring it back to the father, to the dad. So after the man now got away, now that is when they realize that, ilẹ̀ kan wà níbi kan, ilẹ̀ kan wà níbi kan báyìí, ogun kan wà níbi báyìí. Now they will now pass order and say, oh, we are the firstborn. And we have the right to everything. So the rest of the children are all bastard. All I'm just saying to us today, right? Jonah paid the price for the faith to board the ship and just go about his own business, right? But actually, for God to tell the world, the whole universe, that He is the God of the universe. And the Lord proved Himself out by putting the ship into confusion. And after that problem go back and front, now they realize that, we have to pray, call our God. And that is why they use the small letter there, not the capital letter, into the people more to one thing. And those people too, they don't know anything about God.